I didn't miss it this time. Who are we gonna get? Who are we gonna get? What the hell is that? A lump of coal? It's dead. What did I... It's crap on the window. Is that Swagger Souls? This is the legend of these idiots. The trapping spell Slingers. So he gets extra range, and the further away he is, the more damage he does. Alright, so let's go here and let's hit this guy. But does that still do 5 damage? I'm sorry? Falco the Rogue is wearing horse blinders, giving him extra crit and accuracy as long as he attacks in straight lines. Don't worry, he's into it. P.E.K.K.A the Mage can spend all of his MP to heal himself. And it's the best thing he'll ever do in this entire run, you mark my words. Faidu is touched and French. Do with that knowledge what you will, but he can give teammates armor, which isn't even the best thing he'll ever do. When P.E.K.K.A first leveled up, he chose Meteor Storm because it sounded funny. He never used it once in the entire run, or maybe he did, who knows. Anyway, check out P.E.K.K.A bombing some baby mice. The only real choice for Falco here is Assassinate. With the kinky horse head armor on, he gets 100% crit chance whenever he hits it from behind. The fight against Lucy kinda sucked because the team were too slow and stupid to dodge her attacks. Fortunately, Lucy is also an idiot and made the mistake of showing her ass to Falco. It didn't turn out well for Lucy. Bennett, the Ranger, has a passive that gives bonuses to familiars and charmed enemies. Soothing Shot not only charms, but it can be used to heal allies as well. The team lacks a cleric for healing, so this one skill does a lot of heavy lifting for the team. I can now take the hard route? You better believe I'm taking the hard route. I mean, how bad could it be? Oh, this is fine. This hard room was no match. The trapping spell Slingers tore through it like Falco tearing through a cat's backside. Faidu learned how to throw rocks at people. Not even the best thing he'll ever do. Fat rats. Falco attempted to assert dominance over the fat rat pack, but instead he f***ing died. But a broken paw wasn't going to hold him back, no. The team rallied, fought off the vermin, and Bennett became an animal handler. The monkeys are running the zoo. A cat-shaped hole. It was made just for me. Get in the hole. Get in the hole, little buddy. Ah. So they move on without wait, what? Bennett slides in? Wait. What? I just lost my cat. What do you mean I just lost my... So I'm going into this with one cat already damaged on low health and my 4th cat is missing. Don't worry, Bennett was back and more scrunched than ever. Wait a minute, Bennett's come back smushed? Mutations, what happened? What happened? What happened to you? He lost all of his health? What the... Meow. Happened to you, dude? Oh my god, he's so messed up. He's so good, but so bad. Look at him! P.E.K.K.A then recited the words Klaatu Barada Nikto and unleashed the contents of his Necronomicon. Zombie cats seeking their next meal, a tasty rat. But who gives a shit, because Falco, low on health, low on patience, and low on dopamine, teleports into the driver's seat and brutalizes the rad rat, ending the fight instantly. Rewarded with a level up, he takes Shank, letting him tear it up from behind even more. My boy has one constant to look at him. The Junkyard was now open for business. What horrors awaited our brave pussies in... It's hideous! And very annoying. The hosts counterattack any melee or projectile that hits them. Even activating backflip to avoid the next attack wouldn't prevent this counter. But Bennett had a clever trick up his scrunchy, scrunkly sleeve. A soothing shot to charm one of the... whatever the hell this thing is. Bennett spread misinformation and the enemy turned into an ally, throwing itself willingly like a lemming into the vile host. Truly an arse enemy. Bennett then ran into a small boy seeking funds for his nonna. Having gone through his own hardships, Bennett dug deep and gave as much as he could. However, the world, unlike titties, is hard, cold, and cruel. Maybe one day, with enough money donated, this kid's nonna will stop being a f***ing...
Meow.
Jekylls, they transform in 3 turns. Oh, well, this is simple. We just go and kill them. And it really was that simple. The adorable little Jekylls' fragile forms were torn to pieces before they could even act. But P.E.K.K.A, being the stupid idiot that he is, thought it was wise to invoke the powers of the Necronomicon. Several of the newly raised abominations were mad. Mad with rabies, no doubt. They did not heed the word of their master. They attacked indiscriminately, devouring each other like opinionated Reddit mods discussing the age of consent. And by the time the final enemy had been slain, it was too late. Only one of the zombie cats were left alive, but they were Reddit mods, so who cares? Bennett found an attractive hair clip. It didn't work. Then, from beneath the filth and junk, Trampy appeared. This awful-looking piece of shit would lead to the team's longest battle yet. Trampy does whatever the hell he wants. This includes taking a shit on Falco and hocking a fat loogie at Fight. After taking some damage, he passed out and healed. It's true what they say, you cannot fight the homeless. P.E.K.K.A, the useless idiot of the team, does it again. Necronomicon. Luckily, this time all of the zombies had their rabies shots. However, unfortunately, all of these zombies caused a huge traffic jam in the tight off corner where Trampy had passed the out. This led to many wasted turns where basically nothing happened. Good one, P.E.K.K.A, you little dumbass. Eventually, the boss died, probably from boredom. The competent trio plus P.E.K.K.A then found themselves at odds with another group of Jekylls. Adorable little victims never stood a chance. But at last, it was time. The final battle of the Junkyard. Chubs and Nubs. It sounds like an off-brand Hooters. They're both blind, which means the team had graduated from picking on the homeless to picking on the disabled. The bosses would spit in the direction they faced when attacked, so steering clear would be important. For their own turns, they wandered around to find a convenient spot where nothing existed and attacked thin air. I wish I was kidding, but for the majority of this encounter, the team perfectly avoided being touched by the blind duo. As damage continued to slam into Chubs and Nubs, the heroes thought, wow, this is easy. Until Nubs died, and Chubs enraged. Ha 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 ha! Got you! Chubs enraging meant nothing. He did hurt Falco a bit, but it was all meaningless before the combined might of Bennett and Falco. P.E.K.K.A was there. And so the trapping spell slingers returned home victorious in the Junkyard. For their efforts, the sinister and spooky Boneyard was unlocked. Who knows what reanimated monsters and beasts await the next unlucky band of budding adventurers. Back to today's heroes, most of them were immediately flushed down the pipe, where chances are they got spayed, neutered, experimented on, sold to the black cat market, or ground up into dog food. But with all of that said and done, I hope you've enjoyed this feel-good tale of heroism, cunning, camaraderie, and P.E.K.K.A. I'll see you again next time. Have a good one.